Welcome back to our YouTube channel, Aman Codes. In previous episode, we have discussed about typecasting. In that, we have discussed about typecasting of int. Now, in today's video, we are going to discuss about how can convert one data type into float data type. So here, float. Float is used for converting one possible type of values into float type of values. So variable name is equals to float of. In this float, we can use int values, bool values, complex values, and str values. So let's see this. Converting of int type values into float type values. It shows possible. Let's see in practical way. I'm opening Python command prompt. So converting int type values into float type values. So come here. So I'm declaring a is equals to integer 23. I'm trying to print a and its type also. Our value is 23 comes under int class. So now I'm trying to convert this int into float. So I'm taking a b is equals to float of what I should have to write inside the float a. A is the type of int, right? So let's see. I'm trying to print b and its type. See, int class has converted into float class by using typecasting. So next is bool type of value convert into float type of value. It is also possible. So let's see this one. I'm declaring A is bool. Bool. So I'm declaring A as a true. So now I'm declaring A as true. True is a bool type value, right? So I'm trying to print the A and its type. See here, the value is true and it comes under bool class. I'm trying to convert this into float class. So see here, I'm declaring B as float of A. So I'm trying to print B value and its type. So see here, this true has converted into 1.0 float. Bool class values can also convert into float class values. It is possible. Why means? So internally in bool value, true stands for 1, false stands for 0, right? So that is the reason it can convert the true into 1.0. 1.0 represents float. So next coming to next point. So complex type value into float type value. Now I'm declaring a is equals to one complex value. See here 9 plus 9j. So I'm trying to print type of a. See here, this is our value and type is complex, right? So now I'm trying to convert this complex value into float value. See here. See here, we got an error, type error. Float must be a string or a real number, not a complex. Complex data type never converts that into float data type because complex is a combination of real and imaginary part. That is the reason it throws an type error. Str type values into float type values. Here, I want to see that str int into float type values is possible or not possible. So it is possible. So now see here, str int, right? So now I'm trying to clear this all. I'm declared a value as this str int. What is str int? An integer value which is enclosed within the double quotes is known as str int. So now I'm trying to print the value and its type. So see here, this is our value. It is comes under str class. Now I'm trying to typecast this into float. See here, I'm trying to print the b value also. Yes, here. See, so str int string is converted into float. So this conversion is happens. I'm declaring this value as str float and I'm trying to convert this into float. So this is a string, right? So I'm trying to convert this string into float. So I'm printing the value of a. See here, it comes under str type. So now I'm trying to do typecasting. So see here, I'm trying to print B value. So here, see, it allows to convert the str into float value. So it allows that str into float value conversion. Why? Because BVM checks like this format. Integer part it will check, and one special symbol dot is allowed, and decimal part it will check. This format is present in str float. Then it can easily convert this str into float. So So in the place of dot, I declared here dollar. Then see here what happens. So it throws an error. It does not allow to convert that one. See here. So see here, it throws an value error. Could not convert a string to float. So next we will see about str bool, str complex, and pure str. So in this I am declaring true. So see here, it throws an value error. Could not convert a string to float. Why? Because what is str? Str is a collection of characters. Collection of characters within the double quotes refers as str. So if we declare like this, it comes under str only. The PVM can't convert this into float. Why? Because it is a collection of characters and that too enclosed in double quotes. So it considers string only, str only. See, I'm trying to do with a complex number. So 23 minus 9j. It is also not converting. Why the str complex not converts float means complex only not converts float. How str complex will converts that float? So it is a combination of real and imaginary numbers, right? That too, it enclosed within the double quotes means it considered as a string only. Value error could not convert a string to float. Here, complex value can't convert to float. Next, I'm trying to convert the pure str. So if you consider this, it look like a pure str, right? So I'm taking now example as codes. So same error, value error, could not convert str to float. So strings can't convert into floats. Okay. That's it for today's episode. In coming episodes, we will discuss about bool typecasting. Thank you so much for watching.